So we're just pulling into Te now, heart of Fiordland. We're on the hop tour. We're off to see PGG Wrightson's at their store, see a few of their staff, and maybe we'll buy a few things. So here we are, PGG Wrightson's Te now. Let's go and test the crew and see how healthy they are. G'day, nice to meet Cheryl.
Hi Tom. There you go.
Tom, John.
Pleased to meet you, Tom.
Yeah, good to be in Te Don't get many doctors and ambulances calling through.
Oh, the odd one. She's a bit prettier than you are.
Okay, Cheryl, well, thanks for being part of this. And firstly, what do you think of the process?
Oh, I think it's great. It really sort of pinpoints specific things for your kind school to give you that, and really looks at how you're thinking from day to day, week to week.
Really appreciate you getting involved, and look, we're really keen to come back and see you down the track and see how the exercise is going, and if you've got a plan, and you know, just remeasure your waist and just you know, just getting stuck into it.
You've made it real now.
Yeah, give me a target. Yeah. And I've been measuring mine. Don't you worry about that. All right. Well, thanks. And actually,
thanks.
I'll get you to help me. Stock me up in a bit of gear. I'm heading off to Stewart Island and heading off to Jericho station, so I might do a bit of mustering. And so I need a bit of wet weather gear for fuel on the Stewart Island on my boat. So come and check your price.
Something for you.
You might improve your kind score and your EBITDA as well.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it will.
So I've been in the store, met Cheryl and John. I've checked their kind scores. I've definitely improved mine by coming out with some great gear to go into Jericho station and also Fiordland on our boat. And I've got myself some great Ashley boots, Scallorups, which I used to use in the Forest Service. So that was a very good visit, and great to meet some great people in Te now. So we're off to the next mission, Jericho station. G'day,
Good to see you, Dr. Tom.
good to be here, mate, on Jericho station. I know you've had a mission buying it. We're going to talk about that later. A bit of healthy thinking needed. What are you doing today with these animals, these bulls?
We're having a weigh up and a drench and a mineral. We're just giving them a good once-over health check.
All right. So when did you last have a health check?
Oh, a long time ago, Tom.
Bloody long time ago, I'd imagine. I bet you can't remember.
No, I can't remember.
All right. We'll fix that today. So after we've got these animals on, we'll weigh you on your own scales, and we'll get you in the back of the ambo, and we'll do some blood tests and see how sustainable you are.
Let's get into it.
All right,
Dr. Tom.
So in the scales you go, Ed. And good off, was that the whole thing?
I'll be good in prime, am I?
105. Were you happy with that?
Oh, not really.
Should we give you a bit of a drench as well while you're here? So Ed, thanks for hosting us at Jericho. It's been an absolute blast. Just took your blood pressure, it's not too bad. All your physical health's pretty good. We did your bloods yesterday, a couple of little things to work on there in terms of your wife's been telling you a few things, and now we've got some evidence that she's right.
Don't tell her that.
No, well, we're on camera, mate. That's, how do you deal with the stresses of modern day farming? You've been using the healthy thinking and read the books, so they've helped a little bit.
Oh, definitely. They just give us some good guidelines on how to deal with the inevitable of stress, because it is something we have to deal with, and it's making sure we manage it properly and going through the right thought processes and not letting things get you down and on top of you. It's really important.
Yeah, so look, it's good to have some anxiety. So I talk about healthy anxiety and unhealthy anxiety. So you must have had a few unhealthy anxieties, and healthy when you're trying to buy Jericho, because you know it's been a bit of a mission for you to get it, and you know, for a young fella like you to get a huge farm like this is a big achievement, right?
Yeah, I think so. I probably didn't think too much of it at the time, but there was times where it got pretty heavy, so it was important to make sure we took the time off the farm or get away and go for a hunt or a fish and get away from things, clear the mind.
Yeah, or a fly, exactly. So we can only control our thoughts sometimes. You can't control commodity prices, the weather. So, getting away is really important, and physical activity. You've got me talking tonight at Takatimu Group. I said I'm coming over, we'll go for a hunt and a fly, and you've invited a whole lot of your mates. Tell us a bit about the Takatimu Group, and also why you want me to speak to them tonight.
Yeah, no, well, I thought it was a good opportunity for you to talk to the guys, local farmers. As a group that we push ourselves pretty hard on the farm and in business, and also the staff. There's a lot of pressure on them as well. We tend to not mention them in these situations, but they are a big part of the whole situation. We mentioned yesterday about how much we look after our stock, and we know their weights and what's going on in their bloods, and we do neglect ourselves a lot. So it's just a good opportunity for everyone to be able to sit back and look at it from that perspective.
Fjorden, you've been amazing. It's been an awesome few days. We've tested the PGG Wrightson staff, we've been out to Jericho, caught up with our mate Ed, we've flown into Doubtful Sound, we've jet boated the Upper Waiau. We've not only measured kind scores but we've improved ours, so thanks PGG Wrightsons for bringing us here, and look forward to heading to Stewart Island next.